3 more laps.
Whoa, trouble!
Trouble.
And around goes Brad Keselowski off of Kyle Larson into the wall. Slamming on the brakes behind him. Everybody gets by.
Hold your brake, all right.
Contact, I believe, with Kyle Larson. Sent Keselowski into the outside wall and spinning.
Right here, it looks like Kyle Larson said, I think I got an opening or a hole to get into. Wasn't quite enough room. Came into the left front fender of the 2-car. Keselowski sent him in the wall.
Well, that's where it got dicey when he was coming back up on the racetrack in front of all these drivers.
I see what happened to the 18. Yeah, he had to take evasive action through the grass.
About 22 right here, 22. Oh.
Boy, right across the nose almost of Matt Kenseth's number 20 car.
Exactly, and of course that splitter digs in, that front end just goes airborne, and up the track he goes. How he missed those other cars, I have no idea.
Now, race director David Hoots,
actually how they missed him,
has told the drivers and teams this will be the caution that was trying to work with him there. Oh, and McMurray goes around in front of the field.
Huge wreck.
Paul Menard is in it. Clint Bowyer is in it. Menard is hit by Kasey Kahne. His car's all torn up. And McMurray bounces off the wall, pulls away. There's Tony Stewart. His car stopped. There's Menard. At 200 miles an hour, when one car gets sideways in front of 2/3 of the field, this is the result.
Well, we'll see what started this one. We're coming off turn 4 here, all bottled up, bunched up. All it takes is just a little bit of a tap from somebody from behind. See right there, it looked like Greg Biffle may have gotten into the back of the one car. Not sure. Jamie McMurray, that's in him around, and then it's on from there. He just starts taking out cars left and right.
Biffle got into McMurray, but did Joey Logano give Biffle a shove into McMurray?
There's our champ, Kevin Harvick. He got damaged. Danica come, look at her come through here. I don't think she ever makes any contact with anybody. No, she doesn't. She's clean.
Kyle Busch almost missed it. He got it in the left front. And Menard got hit about 4 times. Let's watch Matt Kenseth drive through this.
It's right behind Danica. Danica makes a nice move there. 20 car goes with her. The C parted right there for him, and he was able, and Matt Kenseth in a 20 car
like this.
Yeah, the biggest thing Carl Edwards said even before last year ended, he wanted to be a better teammate.
Oh no, Austin Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse pile up in turn 4.
Yeah, he just, it looks like he may have lost a tire, Larry, or something might have happened to the car.
Well, remember, a lot of damage on that 17 car from that last wreck, so that very well looks like what happened.
Yeah, I mean, the car just starts to go with him. It could be aero, you know, the car did have damage. You're up in the pack like that, or it could have been a tire, it could have been anything, but he's definitely 17 started to spin.
In that 42, he said, I'm just going to stop till you make your mind up where you're going to land.
There he goes.
Oh, and Jeff Gordon missed that by an inch or less.
Watch. He goes up the hill a little bit. He tries to stay off of the 41 car. When he tries to turn down off of him, the car gets loose and spins out. And once again, hats off to Danica. She could have been right up in the middle of that, and she swerved around it, missed it, and probably flat spotted tires, but she sparked there for a lap or 2. Whoa, here goes Stewart around into Biffle.
Tony Stewart goes around. And caution waves yet again.
More cars.
Kurt Busch and Greg Biffle, a hard hit there.
It's like the 18 and the 14 made some contact. Looked like smoke kind of drifted up in front of Kyle Busch, and they made a little contact, and that turned the 14 right down the hill.
Jeff Gordon, another near miss. And Kurt Busch all torn up. Not sure he could even see the 16.
Yeah, and where he hit
off
that
the wall here. Pow.
where the 16, I guess 16 or 4, I don't know which one hit at the end of the wall. I think the 16 did.
Darrell, did it look like the way that the 14 Tony Stewart went across the front of the 18, he just got loose right there?
It did, Larry. I'm not sure they made contact, but the air off of the 16 is what sucked the 14 around, and that is an incredibly hard hit. My gosh, I'm glad. Oh, and then here comes
Neither could control their car, and I don't think